Hi everybody, I'm here to show you how I put together the pages for the journal I'm making for my design team project for Nevermore Creations 17. So let's get right into it. Okay, we're back and I have the pile of papers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and fold papers. And then if something isn't going to be part of the book, I'm going to put it back in the box. So this, let me put that over with the other ones, but I'm thinking this might be able to be a signature center. We got this on the outside, this on the outside, and then this on the inside. So I like that. We have a couple of dictionary pages. We have another okay, I'm going to put this in here and it might become something. So we have this piece of stationery. Just fold it in half. A bag. And I am going to do a mixture of the off-white and the white in here because I like the way that looks. So we have an envelope here, and we could do something on a page or we can fold it. So we'll put that in the thing to go to later. Here's a piece of the parchment. Will just give us a different pink color. Okay, so now we're into the pages that I took out of the Barnes & Noble magazine gift. These are a little bit longer than 8.5 by 11. So I'm going to do those last because I'll end up doing some creative folding with those. So this won't go, this won't go. Normally this would, but it got ripped. So it's going to have some special attention. You know what? It can go in the book. It will get its special attention inside the book. Same with this. This is a photo card from a photo box. Time card. Now you could be folding any of these in half or folding them some way to be using them. Even that dictionary page that I folded up and put over here, I don't really like my papers to be in the wrong direction. So here's some of the noisy paper, and it was damaged. So I'm going to put it over here, but it's going to need some attention. We have this really pretty envelope. Yeah, I had, my papers were a little more delicate. Excuse me, with the avocado dyeing. So there's a doily that made it through. So this is the papers that I dyed on Avocado Day, National Avocado Day. And there is a video of me dyeing, avocado dyeing. We have the charger plate, embossed charger plates. So it looks like we have a couple of those. Those are fun to put in Just a subtle little embossing. These are the hearts. So the heart muffin pan. And the little polka dotted grill pan. I don't know if I'll use all 3 of these or 4 or whatever, but might as well fold them and have them ready. Excuse me. This one has a doily. This is ledger paper. It didn't take the color real well, but it did take it a little bit, so that's cool. Sometimes the papers dry funky. They dry not straight. This was a weaved grill. Diamond, with diamond shapes. It's just cool to have a variety of papers. This one, same thing, but a little more subtle. This is out of the Maps and Ledger. And this is from, I think, a Valentine's set of paper that I had picked up. So let's do a little bit of creative folding here. That's not going to work, actually. This one needs to be cut and then folded if I'm going to use it. So put that with the big papers. Old paper. This paper actually is in between some acetate pages that I have. Excuse me. Okay, so then we have calendar papers. We have an embossed parchment paper. Okay, so we're down to the big papers and those. Okay, so to figure these out, I think what we could do is come over here, take it to just under 8.5. And we'll make a pocket this way. And half of 11 is 5.5. And if we bring it in just a little bit from that, then we'll have enough to do a side pocket on this other side. So we've got this. And we just want to make sure we're inside the 5.5. Okay, so that can be a fold out, or we can turn it into a tuck spot place. But that gives us one. And then we have this one. Now, this one, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this off. to go in and save this for something purple. Okay, that gives us this. Of course, how big is it? Oh, it's right at 5.5. So let's go ahead and clean it up a little. And that'll bring it in inside the 5.5. I'll do both sides. Okay, so now we have these large pieces that came from the they're beautiful. They are so beautiful. They came out of a magazine from Barnes & Nobles. So let's see how they're about 8.5, but then they're long. They're 11 and almost 3/4. So I think this one, because it has this beautiful lace right here. So we're going to do some creative paper folding here is what we're going to do. First we're going to cut this, straighten this out. Okay. Now we're going to take this piece and pull it in here. I just think that's really, really pretty. Makes a pretty side there. They're under 5. Okay, do that. Just in case we decide to use this as a center signature, it could do something like that and become something like that. Make sure I'm not too big. I'm under 5.5. Okay, good. Okay, so there's that. Then we wanted to, I want to use this. I'm going to end up doing something to the up. We'll go up there. Just because then that gives me these bottom pieces will be big enough to be tags or something. Okay. And we'll just fold this one in half. I just liked it because it's a little different and still pink. Okay, so next we have this beautiful paper. I like both sides. I really think that this and this can be their own thing, so I think we'll go ahead and cut across here where it says, so I left in the wooden hives. I'm going to go ahead and take off that torn. Now, if this was just for me personally, I would leave the the ripped edges. I actually like them. What do you think about ripped edges? Do you like ripped edges? So there's that. And then this can be, if we need another paper like that, it can be that, but it could also be, you know, a beautiful like tuck spot or something. So I'm going to put that up in for there. Okay, so this is that page again. I don't think we'll use it just because we've already used that page. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is two-sided of the exact same thing. It's just under 8.5. Isn't it beautiful? So I think we can do the same thing again, finding which side is going to be, it's going to be better if we come in from this side. I just don't want to lose any of this beautiful paper. And come in under 5.5. Sorry about that, I was not straight. So there's that. So then we have this one. This one actually feels a little bit lighter. Now we haven't gotten to do any pockets going up. This might be a good one for a pocket going up. And if we were at 8.5, that would put us right here. Okay. Pretty good sized pocket. And I like, yeah, that'll be pretty. Yeah, I like it. I really think I actually bought this set of whatever it was for this paper because it's beautiful. I think it came with dies and stuff. I'm sure it tells me on the book. Okay, now what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to hope 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. I'm going to bring it in right at paper, and that way we get that full paper. And then on this side it'll say letterpress monthly engraver. It won't look too strange for it to be going across pages. Okay, so there is that. That is all of the big papers. Okay. And okay. So okay, so now we go through and kind of get an idea of what we have. We have this. We have these bright ones. We have parchment. We have, and I can grab another one of those very easily. We have, these are our coffee dye. There's a, not coffee, avocado dyed papers, avocado dyed paper. avocado dyed paper, envelope, little papers, parchment paper, white doily, picture, envelope, this, those, and those. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a start. Now I know I want this to be the center of a signature. Let's see, what do we think of it with? It is way little compared to that. So that'll be our center. That one has a rip in it also. Okay, so we have a variety of papers happening here. Come over here and one of those. And we already use a, no we didn't, so we can use a embossed, and this, and then a doily. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Technically, we have 10. Okay. So that is going to be one signature. Okay. And now for the second signature. And what do we, oh, we didn't put one of these in there. Of course, we can always go back and add. Okay, I'm looking for something that will be pretty in the center. Might have to make another one of these pages. Oh, that envelope would be cool, just because it's different. Okay, so we can close it up and put this as the center, then close it up and turn it into a pocket. So that could be the center. And how do we like this? Nah. Kind of like that. already used the dot. Where's the one with the doily? There it is. So faint. So faintly a doily. Oh, you know what? This might be pretty. It's the outside of the second signature. So. I think we need another piece of this. Excuse me. I like this one because it's a little lighter. You know what, that one might be better than that one just because it has that one piece. Okay. We have 1, 2, bag 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, sort of. I think it needs another piece of the really pretty paper. What do we have? I have wrapping paper. It is really pretty. I forgot I had this sitting over here next to me. Do the best I can here. This will make a really great like envelope also. keep you protected. So this is really, really thick paper. It's really, 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 really nice. Oops. So we don't want to lose any of these because we can use those for other things throughout the book. Journal. Okay, so we're going to even these up. Then we're going to go on here. We'll go into 5 1/4-ish. Now I think I want that in the front. Maybe. I kind of like what I had. There we go. Okay, so that is signature. I'm going to go ahead and paper clip it and come back to this. And because we cut it with the cutter, I think as long as we make sure that our end down here is straight, and then when we lay it down, both of them ended up with the big, beautiful piece on the back. Oh well. Okay. So again, I'm going to be using Tickled Pink by Lindsay Zenor from her Nevermore Creations 17 from her Etsy shop. It's a digital kit. I'm going to be using it along with these papers that I had in my stash, and I am looking forward to making something fun. So this is what I have here. This one will open and will either have an open out or it will be a pocket. We have several avocado dyed papers. There's that beautiful wrapping paper. Some stationery. Some dictionary paper. There's our Edith Holden that will be in the center of this one. And so that is what we have for that one. And then we have this one. This one has the pink doily from the avocado dyeing. Excuse me. This one has the pink doily from the avocado dyeing. Then the little paper from the Barnes & Noble paper pad. It came out of a magazine. Embossed paper, the little bag, the little ledger, some grill paper, the calendar, dictionary paper. So there we go. That is going to be the base of my journal. Now, I had picked up a book at Dollar Tree, and I don't think it's going to work. But we'll see. Let's check this out. It might be too big. If I do things on top and on the side, it will be okay. So I'm going to have to decide on this. It was Alpha Better Juice. And, wow, I probably could almost get away with using this cover. I don't know. Did I remember to check how hard is it going to be to get it out of here? I know I was in a hurry. Big hurry. Big hurry. So, oh, no, it looks like we'll be able to get it out. We'll be able to get it out. So, this may very well be the cover. So that is the beginning of my design project, my design team project. Oh, we should put this in. For Lindsay Zanor, Nevermore Creation. And I'm excited to get going on this. I'm excited to use her pink ephemera kit. Tickled pink. Tickled pink. So it includes 45 different images that we'll be able to use throughout this book. And then of course she has other digital kits in her shop as well. And I have made a journal using one of the fashion ladies. And so I will put a link to that below, along with the links to her Etsy shop and her channel. So find something to celebrate every day. I'm going to celebrate that I got these two signatures ready to be a book. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. Bye.